Shit's crazy, bro. Like, being in the same spot, bro. Like, I was, speaking about it earlier. So many legendary people have been from here. Like, some of my favorite artists, Outkast, Jeezy, T.I., like, even new artists now. It's just crazy. Like, I'm in the same space off of the strength of music, bro. And able to take it to a whole nother city. This shit just, I don't know, bro. This shit unreal. I'm grateful.
It's the spot.
This is the spot, for sure.
This is where it goes down.
You're gonna have to format it. I heard a 24 bar verse, but I wrote a 20. And it's like certain ways I will, hear it be formatted.
Gotcha.
Come in, that it lose his life through the need for more. Even niggas who the high, you still can see the floor. I see my cousin lose his rights over 30 seconds. So who am I to judge these homies when they feeling desperate? Now would that make me a hypocrite? Maybe I'm wanting to say, well, I'm yelling for peace, as long as it pay me.
Shit is dope. I know what he can do. Now I want to like push the sound a little bit.
For sure. Like, I've been feeling like that's where I've been at as well. It's like trying to show growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why even when I did If Heaven or Hell was a place on, I felt like I was pushing my growth. And I feel like even with this though, it's such out of my comfort zone. I ain't know.
That's the type of shit that I want to do. Like, and if it doesn't come out cool, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But
you want
I can hear you doing some fun shit to it.
Yeah, and I think it's dope, man. Just like being in Atlanta, like it just took me to the space of like growing up, cause I'm from Florida, so we listen to Plies, we listen to T.I., we listen to Jeezy, we listen to like all that South shit. So I'm out in Atlanta, been feeling like Tip in the middle of urban and legend.
Exactly.
So that's how I feel on this joint. I just wanted to, pick your brain with it.
Yeah. No, I like it.
See what you're feeling. On the south side where the outsiders come down and tour but don't care to stay, so they buying up the block, they moving niggas out, they double up into the true ones in the box. I learned to do it for, I know that it's waiting to take me if I'm in these saving, and tell me who got me before it's all right here. Fuck chasing that dream, I'm running away from my nightmares of alcohol addiction, a wound that's self-inflicted, a view that's pested with the truest of persistence. I move a little different, avoiding the get this going. Night 2. Yeah, at first they were trash though.
Yeah.
Jameis.
Jameis just kills me, man. But defense played good.
That's Jameis for you.
Yeah.
Joint he did last night?
I finished it. Remember the like really like 808 one?
Yeah.
I finished the first verse, but I couldn't get a second verse at all for that shit.
For real.
I won't let no nigga play me. That's how my mama raised me. Tell them fuck the list, it never matter where they place me. I calculate my steps and make that move without no safety. From carbon copy niggas, it just sound like all them trace and get this. If it's so harder to tell them I'm needing a max. I feel like I'm all ain't none of them holding me back. Nothing coming with none of these niggas in fact. I seen the other side of niggas where their colors so brighter than truth exposed. Hating your heart, playing your part. I seen the other side of niggas where the colors show brighter when truth exposed. From hating your heart to playing your part, now stay in your role. Fuck. Let me run it again. I stand in roll. Coming back from that, now tell me what you want.
Yeah. Bro, let me get a verse on this. What's up?
You want a verse?
Kato verse. There you go.
Get that Kato
Let me
verse
show you.
on it.
Let me show you this. I might last time, but people listen to the whole thing. So like I looked at the numbers, and usually like it falls off, but it was like nah, like people were listening to the whole album, and like
How many tracks were on?
11.
11.
Yeah.
That's unheard of these days. Like,
Real shit.
Yeah.
people listening to 11 tracks all the way
Seriously.
through.
And like people who didn't even know me, like when I dropped it, I had people from like Brazil, a whole bunch of shit. And like before that, I didn't have nothing. Like I barely had music out. And then I dropped the album, and then shit just started coming.
On
Make you wanna
Spotify,
drop more.
like, it did well on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and I hate to see just a really, really solid body of work get slept on by people.
Yeah.
And so, I agree with Rook. Like, figure out what the singles are
Yeah.
and fucking push it until you can't push it anymore.
Right. I think for me, it's easier to do that now because I got a body of work out. Like, so I always want, I'm like, when people hear that single, I want them to know my foundation. So even if I'm trying shit, boom, 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 it's like, you know, when at the end of the day, who this person is as an artist. And like, that's how I feel about all of my favorite artists, is like, even when they experiment, I know I can always go back to that thing that I'm like, this is what makes them. So like, and like the backstory to my album, my dad died. So I made a concept album about my dad's life. And it was just, for me, it was more of a coping thing where it was like, kind of like, fuck everything else. I'm just gonna make this album and, you know, release it, market it as much as I can.
Right.
I'm not gonna drop it blind.
Of course.
So, but I want to be in the process of working on an album. So as soon as it catch, boom, now I'm good. Cause I feel like that's just the kind of artist I am. Like I don't really do well with singles. I can do them, but I feel like, I hate to use him, but Kendrick's an example of that. Like his singles are good, but when you put the singles in the context of the album, they're better. And I feel like that's where my singles reside as well. And that's